This time, you are invited to investigate your life journey from the perspective of existential givens and positive psychology. It will help you to expand your self-knowledge and to understand the roots of your current physical, social, psychological and spiritual being in this world. Being committed to self-knowledge is not narcissistic navel-gazing, but engaging in a purification process where you restore contact with your authentic self. In order to discover more about yourself, you often need to get some distance from the social roles that you have learned to play. Your body can offer you a kind of anchor that will help you to find your inner truth. Observing your breathing, for example, may help you to access your inner being. Breathing was the first autonomous act when you came into the world. In Eastern cultures, it's even common practice to link awareness of your breathing with taking responsibility for your own life. Self-knowledge involves discipline in terms of reflecting and becoming aware of the full range of your experiences, thoughts, feelings, desires, disappointments. Existential well-being invites you to work on yourself with a light touch. In this section, you will be invited to draw up your lifeline. This exercise should definitely not be completed in one go. We encourage you to return to it several times for a more in-depth exploration of different existential themes. You will find instructions, exercises, and questions which will challenge and nurture your reflection process. To prepare for exploring specific themes, you can always start with the exercise of making space. We present this exercise in a clip so that you can return to it each time you would like some guidance to help you to take a moment to relax and develop a good inner state before you begin to explore a specific theme. After reflecting on your life journey, the objective is for you to consider what luggage you will take with you on the road to existential well-being. You will find an article that might inspire you to become more aware of what you want to nurture on your ongoing life journey, so that you can keep it by your side, taking with you only what you really need. You can also consider what you want to leave behind and perhaps decide what you might need to do to bring it to completion before you can let it go. Friedrich Nietzsche proclaimed his secret to happiness to be what he calls amor fati, love of one's fate. This means that you accept your life and everything about it, including suffering and loss. A challenging statement, isn't it? However, reconstructing your life story can be a way of seeing direction and meaning in a succession of coincidences. From an existential well-being point of view, it's more about an attitude of openness towards life and the willingness to work with it and not against fate by making the best of what happens to you. Besides, the apparent coincidences you encounter on your path are sometimes less coincidental than you might think. You are often unaware of how you create circumstances that make things happen. I hope you can enjoy shining a new light on your existential journey.